Thank
God.
Hello, good evening and welcome.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah, it's about him. It's all about him.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You're touching buttons.
Sorry. Oh my God.
There's a dog.
There's a dog on the computer. He's spilling his dog beer on the computer.
Tell us about this thing that I don't understand that we're doing this evening.
We're doing this is the update show, Ben. This is the update show for the first. Colin, it's finished. It's finished, Colin. Finished. This is the update show for the first week of the Christmas Song World Cup.
And how's it gone, Merrick? Please tell us.
Well, it's been a very exciting first week of voting. I have to confess, Ben, I have been impressed by the enthusiasm and the engagement and some of the passion that some people have displayed in their personal favourites.
People love Christmas music. That's what the takeaway message is, I think.
Well, they do. But we need to get the Spanish to understand this too. I've got problems. I've got rank problems with Spanish.
Well, this is the weird thing about moving to another country and living in another country, that you realise that your own culture isn't universal, right? So I always thought, that they have the same Christmas over here in Spain. They don't. They eat seafood on Christmas Day. What's that about?
Yeah, I know.
Insane.
It's weird. Well, I kind of get
turkey or nothing.
I get a bit disappointed because I talk to them about what Christmas really is all about. And Christmas is all about coming together as a family and having a specific special kind of meal that you have on Christmas on Christmas Day. And for the start, they have their Christmas dinner on the 24th.
Yeah,
24th. That's the night before Christmas.
But let's stay on topic here. The thing is,
well, I was going to say,
Christmas music.
All I was going to say was, if all they do is eat the same food that they eat any other weekend that they go to mum and dad's house, then why is Christmas food in Spain so special? That's all I was going to say. But yeah, you're right. Their music is rubbish too. Yeah, that's right. I said that. If you feel differently, write to him. Okay? That thing about why is all Spanish Christmas songs sung by high-pitched children?
No, that's the lottery.
Yeah, that is true. No, it's like what's it? Ricky chicky chicky ching. What's that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
I thought you were unwell.
There's that one. I keep asking my students about that one. I don't understand the one that's about fish in the river that are talking about praising Jesus being born.
Are you in the middle of a breakdown? I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
So here we are. Our first weekend show on the Christmas World Cup season. It only happens once every 4 years, Ben. Chin chin.
Cheers. So here with Colin, the alcoholic dog. He's just out of shot, unfortunately. He's actually doing the yoga position, the dog.
He actually is doing the bending dog. Yeah, wow.
Colin has a drinking problem.
That he does.
If you're having a beer near him, he gets a little bit too excited.
Right. Still, no, just out of shot. That's frustrating. He is doing a beautiful yoga position. Just you can't see it. So we've had almost a week of voting. Almost a week. It will be a week come Monday. No, beg your pardon, Tuesday. Tuesday because that would be on the 1st of December. But we're at the weekend. So
I'm just scenery. Don't talk to me.
So I'm here to tell you all what the standings are at the current point in time in the Christmas Song World Cup 2020. And as I said, it's been quite an exciting little week, actually. I've been impressed. We've had some surprises, but only in a couple of groups, I must admit. In the majority of groups, there is a clear and distinct runaway leader.
E17.
No, I know that's one of your favourites, but they're in a tough fight. So we'll have a look at Group 1 very quickly first. Group 1, the seed in Group 1 was Driving Home for Christmas, Chris Rea. And then Most Wonderful Time of the Year, Andy Williams. It'll Be Lonely This Christmas, and Power of Love, Frankie Goes to Hollywood. was the rankings of the seedings. The score at the present point in time is It'll Be Lonely This Christmas by Mud is leading with an Byzantine scoring system. 89 points.
Wow.
But Driving Home for Christmas by Chris Rea is, as you can see there, Ben, just behind with 88 points.
Is that like 89 out of 1,000 or
no? No one can know how I calculate the score. No one can know.
It's a secret.
This is like you can't. But you can see the distribution of voting here. So like the green is going to get first vote, yellow is second vote, orange third vote, red is fourth vote. You see that?
Lovely.
It's about spread of voting. Okay, when I calculate the points according to the spread, it's archaic, long-winded, but it works. Okay. Then, as you can see, Ben, there is a massive gap down to third place. Andy Williams' most wonderful time of the year, 58 points.
I just don't like it.
Well, it's not necessarily that I don't like it. It's necessarily that there are two songs above it that are distinctly more popular.
Power of Love coming in there at the end.
Very, very poor showing.
Yeah, because it's not really a Christmas song, is it? I don't think people consider that to be a Christmas song.
Well, it's been a bit of a. It's had its ups and downs and even qualifying for the tournament. I think again it's demonstrated itself this time around as not being a long-term player.
Yeah, it's a strange.
So there's everything to play for at the top of that group. Remember, the top two of each group go through to the knockout stages. I think it is rapidly becoming clear that it is between Mud and Chris Rea who will take the top spot. On to the next one.
So tense.
Group B is one of. I mean, I've been doing this for a while now. Just this whole Christmas song World Cup thing.
You do it all year round.
No, only once every 4 years, Ben.
Oh,
Shut up, Colin. Don't make a fool of me. He's drunk. This Group B is the closest group I have ever seen in all of my. What is now? That'll be 12 years of doing this competition.
all right. Yeah.
So what we've got here, we'll go reverse up. It's easy to understand. Thank God It's Christmas by Queen is in fourth with 62 points.
I don't think I've ever heard that song. How does it go?
Thank God It's Christmas. No. Okay, jolly good. Stop the Cavalry, Jonah Lewis.
Oh yeah.
We all know that well. British people know that one. That is in third place with 73. But then, in second place, the defending champion, I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day, Roy Wood and Wizard, with 73 points. So they are only ahead of Jonah Louis on the fact that they have had more first place votes, as you can see from
I can't believe it. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Meanwhile, the absolute shock turnout of the entire competition is Shaking Stevens, Merry Christmas Everybody, leading the group with 82 points.
Shocker.
It's a fourth seed.
I'm losing my bauble.
It's a fourth seed, Ben. I don't know what to say. It doesn't make any sense. This is like, I don't know, this is like Saudi Arabia beating Germany.
Probably.
It's big stuff, man. It's big stuff. So there is everything to play for in that group. And over the course of today, Stop the Cavalry by Jonah Louis has pushed itself up and is now effectively level pegging with Roy Wood and Wizard, putting their position in the second round as defending champions in doubt.
I understand how tense.
That is a fascinating group to keep an eye on. Group B has been where it's been at all week. I won't lie. They've been nip and tuck. They've been bouncing between first and second place all week.
I've not slept.
I believe there is a concerted campaign on behalf of Shakin' Stevens emanating from Leeds in the north of the English country. I think you might know who's responsible for that. Then we move on to Group C. Wow, look at this! Yeah, you can't see this. So this is an example of really how the groups have been coming together apart from Group B and another one which we'll see in a bit, Group G. At the top of this group, Last Christmas by Wham has stacked up 103 points. And in second place,
Stay Another Day. He's 17
by some distance in second, he's 72 points.
It's just, there's something, there's a kind of romance around these guys that have got these lines shaped into their eyebrows. They're wearing oversized snow jackets. They look like they should be fixing your boiler, but here they are belting out this mega tune.
What you can see though, Ben, is look at the number of first place votes that Last Christmas has amounted compared to the rest of the group. There's very little there. In third place, 2,000 Miles by the Pretenders with 64 points actually has gained more first place votes than Stay Another Day. But due to the spread of votes, Stay Another Day is in second place. And Mistletoe and Wine by Cliff Richard, my mum's personal favourite, and actually a solid Christmas tune. One that brings a little tear to your eye with a certain age. Don't mention age in Cliff Richard. 51 points. Looking like a candidate for an early journey home, to be honest. On to Group D. Again, we can see a similar pattern emerging here in Group D. Fairy Tale of New York, the Pogues, amassing an impressively 96 points.
Should be cancelled, that song.
This is the furious debate of 2020. Nat King Cole, the Christmas song, in second place with 73 points. One of the better showings for the old crooner classics there. Little Saint Nick, the Beach Boys, starting to drift off the pace a little bit with 66 points. And John, did you not put your phone on silent?
Put my phone on silent.
Outrageous. You can't get this done.
Oh, I've not won the lottery.
Yeah. We'll have to keep them going then, won't you? To be fair, I haven't put my phone on silent either, but no one else.
I'm going to send you a message.
I'm going to see if I can put it on silent before you send me a message. Too late. John Lennon, War Is Over, looking again like a candidate for an early ride home, massing only 55 points, some considerable pace off the lead and in real trouble now. Group E, again, you can see the same kind of visual pattern emerging. Mariah Carey, the Goliath, the American megastorm Goliath of Christmas, has amassed 98 points. And again, there's a considerable distance to second place. Brenda Lee, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, another one of the American classics, 69 points. And then these two British greats, Step Into Christmas, Elton John, 65 points, staying in the hunt for that second place qualification spot. Paul McCartney, though, another Beatle, one for Christmas time, 54 points. Clearly, the Fab Four's Christmas contributions are not proving very popular this year.
I mean, you're set up, aren't you, for life? Yeah, they don't need it anyway.
Well, you can see on our website, there is the top 10 money earners for Christmas songs, and Paul McCartney's One for Christmas Time is definitely up there, considering he sang all the parts, performed all the parts, then produced and mixed it himself. All the royalties for that song go to him and him alone.
Who was it that, who does that quote come from that you're always banging on about, where you either had the option of being a musician, a footballer, or a criminal? Have I just derailed this video? You're always saying it. You say it to me every day. You ring me up early in the mornings and leave me voice messages with that quote.
No, I say to you, you can either be a musician or have a Christmas number one.
Literally the first time you've said that.
Group F. Again, now Group F, I find fascinating, Ben. In fourth place.
There's some madness in there. Look at that.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it just? In fourth place, Feliz Navidad, the only bilingual Christmas song and the only kind of Spanish representative to get through the qualifying stages. Poor show, 47 points.
Oh dear.
And look at that,
embarrassing.
Considerable and consistent amount of votes coming to it at fourth place. And then And then it gets interesting. We have in third place, Baby It's Cold Outside, the cast of Neptune's Daughter, 70 points. So considerable distance away from fourth. Bing Crosby's White Christmas in second place with 77 points. And Mary's Boy Child, Boney M, in the top spot with 88 points. But what is it you're finding fascinating, Ben?
Please tell me.
Bing Crosby has actually accrued more first place votes than Mary's Boy Child. But because of the spread of votes, more votes going to Mary's Boy Child for second place, they're still gathering the points to keep them in first place. A fascinating little group. We don't quite know where that's going to go and what's going to come of that.
Where is it all going? Where will it end?
It could feasibly end with one of any of the three going through. I think Feliz Navidad is taking an early ride back to Puerto Rico. Group G, we've nearly finished, Colin. Group G, this is one of my, again, the voting here is fascinating. This is one of my, one of the groups, it's one of the more tense groups. Also, one of the groups I'm keeping a careful eye on because it's got basically two of my favourite Christmas songs in it. So in fourth place is Do They Know It's Christmas Time, Band-Aid. The Band-Aid phenomenon has clearly worn thin. The song is recognised for the uninteresting pile of quickly put together chords that it is. 58 points on the fourth place. Shocking. And the American crooner, Dean Martin, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. In third place, by some considerable margin, 75 points. Then, again, it gets interesting. Darling Love, Christmas, Baby Please Come Home. In second place with 76 points.
That's almost a point more, isn't it?
It's exactly 1 point more, yeah. But again, look, Dean Martin has got it more or the exact same number of first place votes.
What was that noise? Did you just forget to switch something up?
Damn, I've been messaged on Facebook.
I knew it.
That's Annie telling us that she can carry her guitar down.
Unbelievable.
My case. Yeah, outrageous. Outrageous. And In Dolce Jubilo by Mike Oldfield is in first place with 81 points, yet has not gathered anywhere near the same number of first place votes as Darling Love or Dean Martin. It has collated its lead through consistent second place voting. Fascinating. Who knows what will happen?
I'm losing my mind.
It's extraordinary stuff, man. Everyone. Oh,
there's another group.
This is the last of the groups. This has The Waitresses, Christmas Wrapping, I think is a criminally underrated tune. And it's bringing up the rear of the group with 50 points. Consistently voted fourth or third in this group by people responding. Everything But the Girl, another 25th December, another criminally underrated tune. 58 points. And as you can see there, Ben, the only song in the group stage to yet receive a first place vote.
I was just about to say that.
Tragic, absolutely tragic. Yeah. Then in second place, the Little Drummer Boy, Peace and Earth, Bowie and Bing.
That's a tune. That's a great tune.
It is a tune. It is a tune.
Obviously, what's his name? Will
Ferrell.
I'm going to say Will Ferrell. And that guy that he's with in that video that he's in. That video
that I share every Christmas Eve.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, one of my favourite Christmas videos. That little, that pastiche of that famous Bowie and Bing show. 81 points in second place, but the best performing song of the group stage so far. Oh my God. Slade. Merry Christmas, everybody, or Merry Xmas, everybody, technically, with 101 points.
I'm blown away.
Massive, massive lead. So what we have, we're looking at the Giants. The Giants have all done well. Slade, over 100 points. We have then looking at All I Want for Christmas, Mariah Carey, almost 100 points, 98 points. Fairy Tale of New York, 96 points. Look, actually, while we've been talking, is it Last Christmas, or I forgot, Last Christmas, Wham, actually 103 points. And those are the big boys. remember last Christmas by Wham was shockingly knocked out of the group stages last time round, which I know you remember.
Yeah, I stayed indoors for about 48 hours.
There you go.
And that was pre-COVID, so serious.
So that's where we are. Remember, on the website, you can download your own Christmas song World Cup wall chart to print. What is it? What do you
Want to decorate your house?
Decorate your house and to keep up what's going on.
Or
Also,
maybe they've got a hole in the wall or something.
I don't know. You want
type
to
of
escape
people
the
that-
prison,
Yeah.
put it over the wall. Okay. But also importantly, have a look at the wall chart because it will show you where the winners and the runners-up of the groups will go on to the knockout stage to face potential opposition. The dates of all the future matches, because once we finish the group stages, then it's all straight
It keeps
knockouts.
going.
It's
Oh,
straight knockout. Yeah, there's more.
Extended.
It goes all the way to the 24th.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we've got to do it again, like 2 more times. All right.
Just jumping very itchy.
Yeah, it's quite warm in here. The fire's crackling. The beer's good. We're going to go have some dinner. There you go. It's all done. Keep your voting coming in. Remember, you can vote every day. Every day you can go back and vote again.
Whatever
In
you're
the group
doing,
stages.
stop it. And
Outrageous.
do this instead.
Why would you do anything else?
Stop it.
Why would you do anything else? Right. I'll leave it down to our producer to switch on.
Here.
Yeah. Wow.
How do you
I think no. I think it's the big red button that says end stream.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. You want to end. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.